Here's how much we spent for 4 days in St. Maarten. Hey guys, you're welcome to The Real Casey. Back in August, my friends and I visited St. Martin's, and today I'm taking you through all the costs involved, from the flights to the hotels and the little island adventures that we got into. So let's get into it. First things first, flights in August were about $750 average for JetBlue Airlines. I chose JetBlue because I could use a mixture of miles and points to pay for the flights to bring the out-of-pocket cost down. Gotta travel smart. The hotel came up to around $600 in total for 3 people at the Flamingo Beach Hotel. I do have a video up reviewing that hotel, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. I will link it below as well so you can find it. Now let's get into day one. Upon landing, getting through the airport was very easy. Like, I didn't expect St. Maarten to be such a technological place, but they are very techy. You barely interact with anyone before you actually even come out of the airport, so that's pretty cool. Typically, taxis in St. Martin's charge per person, so $7 per person was pretty average all around. Obviously, $7 per person comes out to $21. After settling in, the first things we did was to go to Skipjack's for lunch, where we spent $102. The food was very fresh. The portion sizes were worth it, especially because we each got drinks as well. Mind you, this total is for 3 people, so $102 for 3 people, food and drinks. I think it makes sense. My favorite item was the fish. Later that evening, we walked about less than 5 minutes to Juliet's Bistro. It is a gourmet spa, like a gourmet restaurant, but very relaxed. I really enjoyed being there. The total here came up to $112.70, and my favorite item here was the desserts. Both the desserts, but more importantly, the Nutella crepes. If you know me, you know I'm a sucker for crepes, and those Nutella crepes were really hitting. So in total, that brought our day one to $235.70. For day 2, we were excited to visit the famous Maho Beach. Our taxi ride from the hotel to the beach once again was $7 per person, $21. Frankly, if you do want to save some money, you can take the public buses. A bus ride to Maho Beach would probably cost you about less than $2. Now, let me be honest, as far as beaches go, it's a place that you just go take pictures of the planes coming in and call it a day. It's not really like a beach to hang out at. So instead of baking in the sun and getting blasted by jet air, what I do recommend is to visit Sunset Bar, which is where we went for lunch as well. The food there was okay, and honestly what I enjoyed the most was the vibes. Like, there was Afro beats, plus there's a screen over there that shows you what times the planes arrive, so you don't have to just stand there and hope that there's a plane coming soon. The view from Sunset Bar is so beautiful that you can just take your pictures or videos right there as well. My favorite food item from the Sunset Bar was the Johnny cake. And for lunch here, we spent $120 total. We got another $21 taxi back to our hotel. We relaxed, and then I had my birthday dinner. We went to Bamboo House, and I honestly would recommend. I saw so many recommendations for this place on TikTok. The reviews definitely speak for the restaurant. The food was amazing. Our server was amazing. She was this French lady. She had so much vibes. I was even overwhelmed. The restaurant is also on a hill, literally overlooking the city, so I recommend going there at sunset so that you can have the best views. We spent a total of $188 for food and drinks. My favorite food there was the steak. It was very juicy, very tender, well spiced, and I enjoyed it. It wasn't dry, it wasn't chewy. I love the steak. I definitely recommend it as a birthday spot. And obviously, transportation back and forth is another $21. One side note though, on your way to Bamboo House, your taxi can't actually directly go to the restaurant. So the taxi took us to this rendezvous point where the restaurant has a shuttle that picks people up back and forth. So unless you're driving your own car, you actually would have to go that route, and I thought it was pretty bougie of them. So our day 2 total is now $392. Day 3 was our excursion day. We did a full catamaran tour to Anguilla. This one cost $174 per person. So this tour included snorkeling, there was an open bar, unlimited food, there was some fishing, we fed some birds, and we stopped at a couple of beaches. We also got to ride a dinghy out into the, I think it's pronounced a dinghy, but we got to ride one onto the beach, and that was the first time that I was in one, so that was pretty exciting. The excursion also included a pickup and drop off at the hotel, so we pretty much just got picked up in the morning, went out all day, and got dropped back at the hotel. One thing to note about this tour is that you're pretty much on the catamaran the whole time, except when we requested to take the dinghy out onto the beach. You're in the waters the whole time. So if you're not looking to be in the water or engage with water at any point in time, then I don't think this is like the best package for you. We ended our day at Captain Rib Shack, and honestly, the food was great, but service was so slow. Albeit there were so many people, but then again, I'm pretty sure our server at some point forgot about us because we just kept waiting, and even people who got there after us got their food. So definitely there was something else going on. But the ribs, out of this world, and they had this hot spicy sauce. I don't know if it's like a habanero sauce or what, but it was so spicy, and when I paired it with the ribs, it was giving me everything I needed from that meat. And obviously my favorite item there, ribs. So this brought our day 3 total to $597. So day 4, we decided to spend some time exploring the French side of Saint Maarten. On this day, we decided to try the public transportation for a change. So the cost for 4 different bus rides, that is 2 buses going and 2 buses coming back, for the 3 of us was $17. The buses were very easy to maneuver, and you would need cash obviously to pay, but other than that, it was pretty straightforward. We got out of our hotel, walked to the bus stop, took the first bus, which was headed towards Phillipsburg, and we literally just got on and let the driver know that we would want to get up to transfer to Marigot, which is in the French side. The driver just let us know that this is where to get off. So we got off there, and then we pretty much crossed the street and took another bus straight to the last stop of the French side. On the French side, we grabbed some souvenirs. Souvenirs cost us $30, and one of my friends actually had lunch at Rosemary's. I don't remember how much she spent. It's a Haitian restaurant, and she seemed to really enjoy it. On the other hand, we went back to Captain Rib Shack for another $42.55 lunch. Then at some point in the early evening, we decided to enjoy some coconuts for $15 in total. It was $5 per coconut, and we got some to go for $20. So they have big bottles of coconuts with the fruit inside of it for $10. So I got 2 of them for $20. That brought our day 4 total to $124.55. Day 5 was our last day in Saint Maarten. Once again, our taxi ride to the airport cost us $7 per person, total $21. And thanks to being Amex members, we got into the Princess Lounge, and we were able to bring our friend with us for free without paying extra for her. My girl math says that's lunch for $0. So that brought our last day total to $21. That means that the grand total for this trip is $4,107.75 as a group of 3. Per person, that boils down to $1,369.25 for each person, and this total amount includes your flight, hotel, and the very few activities that we did for the 4 days we were there. If there's one thing you should take away from this video, is that the food, I did not have any bad food experience. Like, everything I had in Saint Maarten was a banger, all the way from the individual restaurants to even the lounge at the airport. The food there was very, very good. Impressive. I was very impressed with the food in Saint Maarten. Other than that, I hope this video gave you a good insight into what it might cost to visit Saint Maarten. I'm pretty sure at other times of the year, flights would be much cheaper. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy videos like these, price breakdowns, or just what the vibes are in a new country, make sure to subscribe, like this video, drop a comment, share your thoughts. Have you been to Saint Maarten before? Do you want to? Let me know in the comment section. Let's converse. I've got a few more trips coming up, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.